Hey guys, welcome back to the show. I'm Dexter.
And I'm Doug. And in this video, we're going to do a quick, mild spoiler review of the movie The Wild Robot.
Yeah, and this is Roz. He's right here.
Yep. So we just got back from watching the movie, have you finished the book or you only read some of it? I know you're reading it at school and at home a little bit.
I'm not that far at home. I'm only like where am I? I'm only on chapter 31, but...
Chapter 31 out of how many chapters?
Out of 80 chapters.
So you're 31 chapters out of 80. They're not super long chapters, but it is a pretty sizable book, so not too bad.
And there's also the wild robot escapes and the wild robot protects.
Yep, so those are the next two books, so I'm guessing the way that this movie ended, that they're setting up a sequel to be the next book, right? Based on it?
Well, I don't want to lie.
Why?
Because in the wild robot because remember in the movie when Roz escaped from the little ship?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the wild robot escaped, and the protect is like the winter part.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because it's winter and the wild robot protects, and it's like that like stuff in the ship. And
It could have combined them all into one movie. I'm not sure because I haven't read them, but
escapes.
so if you know, let us know in the comments.
We don't have comments yet.
No, I do. I set it up so we can get comments.
Oh.
So yeah, let us know in the comments if you think that this movie is based off all three books, or if you think they'll do separate movies for each book.
Yeah, and do you want to know some other movies that are coming out?
What's that?
This movie, the Dogman movie.
Dogman movie? Yeah, you like those books too.
It's based off the first book.
Yeah, it's cool.
And at the movie, it was actually his first time watching the trailer.
It was my first time, yeah.
It was a different trailer than the one I saw when it was my first time.
So yeah, so basically a little bit about the movie, The Wild Robot. Here you go. Roz is based off a robot called, I forgot what the full name is because I'm used to calling it Roz. Rozum 3147.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all numbered robots. They're basically meant to be helper robots and pretty much make everyone's lives easier in this futuristic world. And this ship got lost off in another planet or in another area, and Roz wakes up and is trying to find out who to help, who to do tasks for.
Do you want to know how the book says it?
Sure, tell me.
That a ship that had a lot of them crashed, and like all of them got destroyed, except for Roz.
So all the animals are like scared of it, obviously, because it's a big old robot. So Roz spends some time just kind of learning the environment and eventually learns how to understand what they're saying, right? And then they can communicate with them. And eventually it had some sad moments where we get the other main character, Brightbill, right? Where we don't have the name for a while, but it's a little baby gosling that Roz helps to raise, right?
And then, like, when they're in a party, they, like, almost destroyed the like, picture.
Oh.
The first picture, remember? They almost destroyed it.
Mm-hmm. So, it's a really good movie. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of suspense, action. It's wild. So it shows, like, animals being eaten and a lot of craziness, huh? Yeah.
I'm doing the Dwayne The Rock Johnson meme because you said wild.
Yeah.
The wild robot.
Gotcha.
So I just tried to do it.
Quit raising your one eyebrow.
And I'm good at it.
It's okay. Takes practice. Bella can do it pretty good.
Yeah, if you've seen our Disneyland and Universal video when we're in the lightsaber area, remember when she does the Dwayne The Rock Johnson face? Look it. If you haven't seen it, here's the clip.
I'll try to find the clip for it. That's funny.
Yeah.
So what were some of your favorite parts of the movie that you liked of The Wild Robot?
One last thing before we do that.
Okay.
Something very hard to do happened.
What?
It's hard to make me cry. And it even made me cry.
Yeah, it made me a little emotional too. I was teary-eyed.
And do you want to know what I whispered to him?
What?
Stuff like this always makes you cry.
Yeah, I get emotional easy. That's okay.
Not me with my sadness.
Well, sometimes it's okay to let it out though, right?
Yeah,
Can't
like
keep it
in the
bottled up
second
inside.
movie, like...
But yeah, it was an emotional movie. It had a lot of funny parts, a lot of, like I said, a lot of action, suspense. It was a little scary, spooky at times. Not spooky, I guess, but like scary because like you're not sure what's going to happen to these animals. And then, but I really recommend it. What do you think? Should people go watch it?
Yeah, and guess what?
What?
There's two things that have to do with my school, I'm about to say.
Sure.
The first one, on the 11th, all of third grade, because that's the grade I'm in, is going to watch the movie Wild Robot for our first field trip and then the second thing, at this place, Sharp Gymnastics, you used to work there, the performance team is going to perform at SJVA.
So out of a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give the Wild Robot?
Dun, dun, dun. Infinity.
Infinity? That's not out of 10.
Infinity.
Okay. Well, so you liked it?
Infinity. Yeah.
I'd give it a solid, probably 8.5 or 9. I really enjoyed it a lot. I mean, no movie's perfect, but I did enjoy this movie a lot. It's a good family movie. Like I said, a lot of good emotions. It had some really funny parts where I laughed out loud. If you're a parent, you'll understand.
Infinity.
All right, anything else you want to say about the movie?
Infinity.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to like and subscribe. Have a
Nice day.
nice day.
Or Dexter's day.
Have a Dexter's day.
And if you want to tell us a good video idea, you could just tell it to us down below in the comment section. Bye.
Also, make sure to check out the DD Show Gaming. We have some new clips from My Singing Monsters, some custom monsters that Dexter designed and did the audio for that we're putting up clips of now. Different waves of characters we created together. Yeah,
And we're going to try to link our other YouTube channel that we've said only once other in the DD Show series. Super D Adventures, and then in our Lake Elsinore Ball video and DD Show Gaming, I said we have DD Show, DD Show Gaming, and Super D Adventures.
Yep. So check out Super D Adventures as well. I'm going to try to restart the channel on this channel because I made it separately, but for now, if you can, go check out that channel.
Yeah, and a quick way to find us, just type in this code.
Or just look for Super D Adventures.
No, I was doing it for a DD Show.
Oh. I don't know. All right, guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.